Your new top mission priority is to return home from D-Day. I've marked the map with the location of the singularity we already know about. Make your way there.
By placing the digger at special locations called singularities, we can gather iris energy, which we'll need to generate and control a large wormhole. Once you start the digger, it will continue to run for a set amount of time, and it cannot be stopped before it finishes. The wormholes used in the digging process attract wanderers.
Be sure to protect the digger from attack while it's running.
That about does it for the basics of energy digging.
Once you're ready, access the digger and start it up. defenses before the next digging sequence begins. Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen. Captain, supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid. Wormhole digger has paused. Harden defenses to ensure the next dig goes smoothly. Digging resumed. objective there. Return to base camp.
Measuring energy obtained. Energy level is at 60%. This is insufficient to generate a wormhole home.
Damn it.
You must be patient. After all, better to be safe than sound.
I think you're mixing your proverbs together.
We're analyzing the data we got from Mr. Gruen. It will take some time. We don't detect any other memory boards at the moment. Why don't you continue with the mission, as well as search for survivors as Miranda suggested?
I can't say when we might make it home. But this world could very well have more surprises in store for us. See what you come across out there. You just might find the key to getting back. It's going to take a little longer to finish going through Gruen's data. What about areas you've yet to explore? Try taking a look somewhere new.
Thanks for bringing me here. I'm glad I've gained comrades to fight alongside with.
Captain, do you read? I need to talk to you. After you headed out, we intercepted a radio transmission. As you can hear, nobody said a word. Not your typical distress call. I figure it's probably something like a transmitter left around by the core malfunctioned and broadcasted for a bit. But Miranda, she was convinced it was somebody calling for help. So she went out on her own. Damn, she's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go bring her back. If she got herself killed by a wanderer, it wouldn't be the biggest tragedy in my eyes, but what we don't want is her bringing any back with her. You might come across her while you're out there, too. Try to keep an eye out.
Captain, I've marked the origin of the transmission on the map.
Despite what Mr. Reeves said, Miranda's medical expertise makes her an invaluable human resource. You should go rescue her.
To your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas.
kid. Looks like I was off the mark this time. Gotta hand it to you, Miranda. You were right. But do not do something like that again. Next time I won't come looking for you.
You don't have to tell me that. But, well, thanks for saving me.
Man, the world is just nuts. They're not like us. Grown-ups like us, we're punished for the sins we commit. But them, sometimes fate deals them a bad hand, and they're forced to live with that. One kid, he's born into a nice family in the US or wherever, grows up reading comics and eating pizza, while another, he's born in the middle of a civil war and gets handed an assault rifle for his 10th birthday. And what's the difference between them? Between them and this kid? They're all just kids. Kill a child and the future dies, if just a little, with him. Whoever this kid is, there's nothing he could have done to justify getting sent to this hellhole.
Reeve. Look, our little patient's awake. Hi, are you okay?
Am I dead? Is this heaven?
Wrong on both counts, I'm afraid. You're still alive, and this ain't close to heaven.
Yeah, I can believe that. Wouldn't expect monsters in heaven.
What's your name?
Chris.
Yeah? So, how'd you end up in a place like this, Chris? You don't want to answer? That's fine. Just remember this. This is not a dream. This is reality. And this place is crawling with those things. And if you don't want to see what heaven's really like, you're just gonna have to work with us. Got that?
My wheelchair...
What was that?
I don't have my wheelchair.
You use a wheelchair? All the more reason for us to work together, right?
Okay.
All right, then. Welcome to D-Tech, Chris.
I can't say when we might make it home. But this world could very well have more surprises in store for us. See what you come across out there. You just might find the key to getting back. There is something to report. While analyzing the data from Gruen, I came across information on another memory board. Go secure it. I've marked the predicted location. Take a look at the map.
I detect the memory board within the ruins.
Expect plenty of wanderers inside, though that's far for the course. Stay sharp.
Captain, you read me. I got something to tell you. While you're out there, if you see anything that looks like it could be used to make a wheelchair, bring it back, will you? It's for Chris. He'll be stuck in bed all the time if he doesn't get a wheelchair. Thanks. Oh, and don't mention this to anyone. Especially Miranda.
oxygen. Captain, supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid. Pay attention to your fluid intake. Being dehydrated will affect your physical abilities. Objective complete. Please return at once. Pay attention to your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas. You're nearly out of oxygen. Supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy.
Please synchronize your iDroid with me here.
Captain, we repaired the materials you brought back and took a shot at making a wheelchair. This kind of thing isn't my forte, but thanks to Reeves' help, we pulled it off. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna go give it to Chris. I hope he likes it. What do you think, Chris? I know it's not perfect, but...
No, it's fine. It's great, actually. Thank you.
Captain, pardon the interruption, but we have an update for you.
The data you recovered contained records of the Karen Core, but there was no information related to singularities.
It looks as though we may have to rely on Mr. Gruen's data after all. We're still going through it, but we'll let you know when we're done.
How'd that wheelchair work out?
It's functioning with no issues whatsoever. Your proposal to craft a wheelchair was a good one.
What? You were the one who came up with the idea?
Damn it, Virgil, I told you to keep your mouth shut. Oh well. I do have another suggestion, though. We don't know how long it'll take to finish analyzing what we got from Gruen. So I was thinking we should set up an exploration team to help secure supplies.
Good idea. We'll get home sooner with the right people working in the right places. We've got Chris to think about, too. We need to do whatever it takes to get him out of here ASAP.
If you're going to be forming this team, I can help out with that.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious. Of course I don't mean I'll be able to go out and look myself. But I can provide support. I took a look at Virgil's operating system. I noticed there are a bunch of features with limiters and locks on them. I won't be able to unlock everything at once, but I think I can bring the navigation features back online pretty quick.
If Chris can do this, you'll be able to set multiple navigation points at once. This would certainly be just what an exploration team would need.
Well, that'd be awesome, but how'd you get so good with computers, Chris?
Well, programming gave me a world to explore, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I can understand that. Well, your contribution is invaluable around here. And now, thanks to you, our exploration team will be equipped for the job.
All right then. We're going to need a facility for the exploration team's activities. I leave that to you, Captain. Construct the specified facility. To keep crew members alive, we need common resources. Common resources increase either through production at base camp or by you yourself supplying them, Captain. I'll leave the situation in your hands, Captain.
So who's not getting back here? Leave defending this
I'll look
place
after
to
the
me.
place while you're gone.
It's going to take a little longer to finish going through Gruen's data. In the meantime, just a moment. I've intercepted a new radio transmission. Have a listen.
Anyone respond? Need some help here. Got these monsters on my ass.
Sounds like another castaway. Go and rescue him.
Situation report updated. Check your iDroid for details.
Pay attention to your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas.
Oh man, I am so gonna die. If anyone out there is listening, please, I have a last request. That pilot, magazines under my bed, get rid of them before anyone finds them. No one can ever know, okay? Is it really worth sticking our necks out for this guy?
portable transporter nearby. Activate the transporter and return to base camp. The target you have with you doesn't have an air tank. If you enter the dust, the target could die. Bear this in mind.
Thanks.
Holy crap, that was a close one. Almost got eaten alive by those things. Seriously, thank you. I know you're not real, but I'll never forget you guys.
You know we're not real?
Because this is a dream, right? I get sucked into a light in the sky, drop to this godforsaken place, chased by monsters, I'm rescued, and this cutie in a nurse's uniform comes out to talk to me. I mean, what else could this be?
I can assure you, you are 100% awake, right?
Wow, now this talking machine? Are you kidding me? This is the craziest dream ever.
I get it. This is all hard to believe, but it's not a dream. This place is full of those things, and we're trying to get back home. But you have got to wake up and start taking this seriously. You need to realize this is real, and it's a matter of life and death here.
Huh. Yeah? Well, dream or not, your boy Nicholas is here to help. If a member of the public's in trouble, they can always count on me.
Is he all right? Captain, with Nicholas and everyone else who's joined us, I think we should add some new teams. We've had to survive here a while now, and if we don't get anything out of Gruen's data, we could be here even longer. Given that possibility, we need sustainable systems for supplying food and medicine.
You mean like a food supply team and a medical team? That makes a lot of sense.
I can handle the medical side. I've been to a lot of conflict regions as a nurse. I've treated wounded soldiers before. The problem is provisions.
I'm your guy for that.
Nicholas?
Guess it might surprise you, but I know my way around a kitchen. In fact, had I not become a cop, I probably would have been a chef. I don't know what kind of ingredients we'll find here, but I'll do my best with what we have. Prepare to be amazed.
Captain, sorry to have kept you waiting so long. I finished analyzing the data we received from Gruen. The data that was usable contains a great deal of helpful information, including the location of singularities. As they say, good things come to those who wait for the other shoe to drop. Now, let's proceed with the dig.
That's good things come to those who wait, or wait for the other shoe to drop. And the latter doesn't even apply in this.
Let's proceed with the dig. I can't say when we might make it home. But this world could very well have more surprises in store for us. See what you come across out there. You just might find the key to getting back. I've marked the map with the location of the newly discovered singularity.
According to our projections, you'll be able to acquire from it the iris energy needed to return home.
Objective. We will now dig for iris energy. Place the wormhole digger. Pay attention to your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas. Transport complete. Access the digger. Wormhole digger is operational. Enemy detected. Protect the wormhole digger. defenses before the next digging sequence begins. Digging resumed. Keep an eye on the remaining oxygen. Gas sensor. Supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid. Wormhole digger has paused. Harden defenses to ensure the next dig goes smoothly. Digging resumed. Objective complete. Please return at once.
Congratulations. With this dig, we now have 100% of the energy required to generate a wormhole home.
So now we can get out of here, right?
However, there's a 98.9% probability that once we activate the wormhole digger, Wanderers will attack base camp again. Before we begin the operation, we recommend you ensure the camp's defenses are as good as you can make them.
Captain, I'm delighted to be able to welcome you back. Before you activate the digger, we are now ready for battle.
From observing you all this time, I see how much stronger you've become. All that's left to do is, well, to go out there and do it. I pray you are victorious.
You guys ready for this?
Isn't this great, Chris? Now we can go back home.
Yeah. So this will all be over soon, huh?
What are you gonna do, Miranda? Before you talked about maybe staying behind.
You're going back too, right, Captain? That being the case, so will I. I don't think I could survive by myself here. But I want to come back someday. I want to find a way to cure the Wanderers.
I see. That's something you would do.
Well, you know, I think I'll be a little sad to leave this place behind, won't you? This has been a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I wouldn't mind spending a little more time here either.
So I should leave you off the return manifest, Nicholas?
Oh, good gravy. I was kidding. Hey, my name better be on that thing.
Everyone, generating the wormhole home will be quite dangerous. Please stay focused until the operation is complete. Captain, I'm delighted to be able to welcome you back.
Thank you for allowing me to join your ranks. Even for someone like me, it would be impossible to go it alone.
Captain, as soon as preparations are complete, access the wormhole digger. Well, this is it. The home stretch.
We'll be okay going through this?
This'll take us home, right?
This isn't over yet. Keep Chris safe.
I know. You take care of yourself too.
Everyone, are you ready to defend it?
In that case, I'll start the digger. We've been preparing for this. You needn't second guess yourselves.
You just focus on defending base camp until the wormhole has stabilized. Good work. We are victorious. Wormhole generation has surpassed 90%. The wormhole will stabilize momentarily.
I see things are going smoothly.
Gruen.
Yes. With communications open again, I wanted to talk to you. To give you all a warning.
What's that supposed to mean?
Listen to me carefully. At this rate, the wormhole is going to fail again. You must increase the digger's output immediately.
I cannot comprehend that order. If we increase the output any further, it will only attract more wanderers. Calculations show that the current output is already sufficient to generate the wormhole.
And what if those calculations are wrong? We've been looking into things here. We've discovered that unbeknownst to us, Goodluck installed a black box in Virgil. It's possible that this black box is influencing Virgil's thinking as we speak.
Now that you mention it, I did come across a data area with some crazy encryption. It's been there since she first became operational.
Goodluck has already prevented you from getting home once with his data tampering. Remember what happened. The same thing will happen again.
I would ask for Goodluck to explain himself. I'm sure he can clear up this misunderstanding.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Goodluck is dead. He committed suicide. I made my way there as soon as I heard, but his body was already cold. It wasn't just this unauthorized mission or his tampering with Virgil. We suspected him of numerous betrayals against our organization. Whatever he was after, I will not allow anyone else to suffer as a result of his actions. Let his death be the end of this foolish expedition. Am I clear? Do not listen to the AI. If you want to make it home, increase the digger's output to its maximum.
Captain, mathematically speaking, there is ample evidence to support my deduction that increasing the output will be dangerous. Do you still wish to increase the output?
I'd like to believe you, but you did see something funny going on with Virgil's programming, right, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
If Goodluck's tricked us again, who knows what might happen this time. I think we should increase the output. You agree, right, Captain?
Are we sure this is the right move?
You don't need me anymore, do you?
We will respect your wishes. Increasing wormhole digger output. I hope this decision is the best course of action for you.
To keep crew members alive, we need common resources. Common resources increase either through production at base camp or by you yourself supplying them, Captain. I'll leave the situation in your hands, Captain.
Thank you. I'll do my best as well.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The wormhole activation sequence has been completed.
We did it!
Please, everyone, step into the wormhole.
So long, Captain. It has been an honor working with you. Oh no. The wormhole was stable, but I now detect energy fluctuations within it. Something is disrupting the wormhole.
Captain, look!
There is no mistaking this reading. The Lord of Dust.
Get him! Right.
Captain, get to the wormhole at once.
It appears as though the Lord of Dust is attracted to the Digger's energy.
Hurry to the top. Under the circumstances, returning home through the wormhole is the optimum escape route.
Captain, you must hurry. You cannot let the Lord of Dust catch up to you. If it travels through the wormhole, it will likely end up in your world.
Once you have all gone through, we'll close the wormhole to prevent it from following you.
Please, you have to trust us.
I detect rising energy levels in the Lord of Dust's body cavity. It must be about to attack. You wouldn't survive a direct hit from one of those. You must get out of here.
Your destination is the top of Mother Base. I will navigate the optimal route. Head for the marker. Captain? Captain? Can you hear me?
You have to get up. You're still in danger.
Hurry. Now is the time. Continue ahead. I read no vitals. Please respond. Please respond. To think it ends in such a way. How unfortunate.
To keep crew members alive, we need common resources. Common resources increase either through production at base camp or by you yourself supplying them, Captain.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The wormhole activation sequence has been completed.
We did it!
Please, everyone, step into the wormhole.
So long, Captain. It has been an honor working with you. Oh no. The wormhole was stable, but I now detect energy fluctuations within it. Something is disrupting the wormhole.
Captain, look!
There is no mistaking this reading. The Lord of Dust. Captain, get to the wormhole at once.
It appears as though the Lord of Dust is attracted to the Digger's energy.
Hurry to the top. Under the circumstances, returning home through the wormhole is the optimum escape route.
Captain, you must hurry. You cannot let the Lord of Dust catch up to you. If it travels through the wormhole, it will likely end up in your world.
Once you have all gone through, we'll close the wormhole to prevent it from following you.
Please, you have to trust us.
I detect rising energy levels in the Lord of Dust's body cavity. It must be about to attack. You wouldn't survive a direct hit from one of those. You must get out of here.
Your destination is the top of Mother Base. I will navigate the optimal route. Head for the markers. Captain? Captain? Can you hear me?
You have to get up. You're still in danger.
getting any closer than that. Watch out!
Let's go!
Captain, I'm delighted to be able to welcome you back.
like we're all here.
But are we really? I knew it! We are home, aren't we? No.
How? We're not home.
Where are we then?
Playing message.
Hello again, everyone. Do me a favor and don't move for a moment. Welcome to the next circle. Hate to break it to you, but your journey's not over yet. I'm sure you have plenty of new questions, but first, let's get you somewhere safe.
So before I continue, if you're listening to this, it means I'm already on my way to purgatory. In other words, this is a recording, so I can't answer any of your questions. That said, I can answer one thing that's probably on your mind. Why are you back home? What did you do wrong? That's what I'd want to know. The answer is this. You didn't do anything wrong. Everything that's happened was supposed to happen, and you've ended up exactly where I wanted you to. I imagine you don't like me very much right now, and I couldn't blame you. But there's something I still need you to do, and that is to destroy the Lord of Dust. Everything I have planned, prepared, and executed has been for this one purpose. Sending the captain to Dite, having you find others and become stronger, and now sending you there. Because that is where you will find the weapon that can destroy it. The forward operating base you're in right now was built by the Charon Corps. Consider it your new base of operations. There's a survivor from the Corps somewhere in the area. Start by making contact with him. He holds the key to destroying the Lord of Dust. Oh, and please, don't blame Virgil for what happened. The events that led you to being there, this recording, neither she nor he had any knowledge of these. I know they'll continue to do whatever it takes to help you complete your mission. Emotions are probably still running high, but one day you'll understand. Understand how the fate of mankind rests on this mission. And you are the leader of this mission. I'm counting on you, Captain.
That is the end of Good Luck's message.
That son of a bitch. He's still screwing with us.
The man is dead. Get angry all you want, but what good will it do now?
What was that he meant by the fate of mankind resting on this mission?
One thing does come to mind. It has to do with why Mr. Gruen wanted you to increase the output of the digger. I suspect it was because he was trying to bring the Lord of Dust into our world.
What?
That level of output truly was unnecessary for us to return home. He likely wanted to increase its size in order for the Lord of Dust to be able to go through it.
But why would you want that?
Gruen wanted to secure a large energy source, it would seem. After all, the Lord of Dust contains a massive amount of energy, far greater than any Wanderer.
But if something like that ended up in our world?
It would pose an extremely high threat to the planet.
This is only a guess, but I think Good Luck wanted to destroy the Lord of Dust to prevent Gruen from getting his hands on it.
In that case, you really could say the fate of mankind rests on this mission.
This has got nothing to do with me.
Reeve!
As far as saving the world and Good Luck's mission goes. But it looks like we're gonna have to take out that thing in order to get home. We might not be so lucky next time it attacks.
Well, all right then, it's settled. Let's go find this Charon survivor Good Luck was talking about.
I will continue to provide mission support, assuming you all trust me.
Sorry for doubting you before. We have faith in you, Virgil. Let's make it home together.
To facilitate exploration of this region, begin by activating the wormhole transporter. To do so, you'll first need to secure the data on the memory board in this area.
We detect Wanderers here that weren't present at our previous location. Take great care when searching for the memory board.
I hope someone's thought to take care of the pets.
to analyze the data. Please synchronize your iDroid with me here. Wormhole transporter is up and running. You can now use it to move around this area.
Captain, there is one other thing to report. We scanned the area for the communications code that was on the memory board you recovered. We've detected a device that's using it.
It may be the Karen survivor Good Luck mentioned. Head for the location where the device was detected. To keep crew members alive, we need common resources. Common resources increase either through production at base camp or by you yourself supplying them, Captain. I'll leave the situation in your hands, Captain.
Yeah, good job getting back here.